I'm in Newbiggin-on-Loon, about to start the final day. I'm going to end up in Appleby. I think it's about 12 miles today. It's a nice sunny morning, but it's very, very fresh. I've had to put my coat on today. It's quite cold first thing. So hopefully I'll warm up as I go along. Let's get started. Starting off walking on this road after leaving Newbiggin-on-Loon. Just passing Hetty and Henry as I walk along. Right, I've just come past that barn, off the road onto the track. Quite nice views over here. They're the Howgills where I was yesterday. This is Ravenstonedale Moor. I'm still walking across Ravenstonedale Moor. It's warmed up now and I've managed to take my coat off. Hello sheep. Am I disturbing you? And there's a farmer, I can see a sheep. The dog's off. Looking back from where I've come from. Sun big in town. I actually walked on Ravenstonedale Moor last year when I did the coast to coast. And where I've just come from, I've got the sign for the Dales Highway, and also around this way, Alfred Wainwright's coast to coast sign. I'm going to walk along the road a little way now, and then I go back onto the moor and some more of the coast to coast route. Cow slips along here too. Autumn fells, a bit faded, but there's highway route, and also the coast to coast. Lovely to see the wild orchids growing, beautiful. Lots of these pretty little flowers along here. I just had to come past these guys. These are young inquisitive ones coming up to me. So it was a bit worrying, but I'm through the gate now so I'm safe. To be fair, they was okay, but when they come trotting towards you, a lot of young ones, it is a bit scary. My only thought was, how soon can I get to that gate at the end? But luckily I got there safely, which is quite a relief. I do get a bit nervous around cattle. Right, just looking back. And this is the way ahead. And after climbing up a little way, there's some views over there. And I've just reached this bit. Limestone. I've just come off track slightly to visit this cairn, because I'm told there's beautiful views all around. Probably not the best views, but okay, not bad. And lots of orchids along this little bit. All along and up there too. Beautiful. Oh dear, more in this next field. Look like young ones as well. I think these ones might be okay, they're running away from me. I walk along this wall track for a while now to Great Asby. Not much water in here. Just a little bit up yonder, and that's it. Just walking through Great Asby. It's a quiet little village. Just walking past the church, Great Asby. Right, it's been road walking for a bit. I'm just about to turn off now on this footpath. Say the Dales Highway. Yes, it actually does. Haven't seen many signs the past few days. Oops. But it's still a track. I was expecting to walk across fields here. I guess this little track gets rather overgrown a bit later in the year. It's getting rather overgrown even now. Luckily the track doesn't go very far. Still awfully long grass in this field I will cross. And we have to cross over this little tiny footbridge. Grassy fields at the moment to walk across. Quite pretty though. Forward there, just going to go over the footbridge, head into Ruttermill. Right, just come over the stile. I'm walking alongside the river at the moment. We have another footbridge to cross. Right, there's the little bridge I've just crossed. Just walk along the side of the river now. It's a good style. I'm not going over it, I'll go around it. More cows. They look pretty quiet though. Those young ones started to come towards me, but luckily they stopped. Right, on this way, this is no cows in this field. I might have been walking along this side of the river. I've got another footbridge now. To go back to the other side. Following the beck a little bit along here. Hoff Beck. I'll probably hear my field full of sheep. Quite a pretty spot here near the river. They're just sort of growing in the river. Don't know what they are. It's a nice, easy walking path by the river at the moment. Not such a nice bit now. It's only got very muddy going up this bit of hill. And we go back over the river, over another bridge. This is Bandley Bridge. View of the river from Bandley Bridge. Right through Rachel's Wood. I'm leaving the river now. I've got to climb up. I haven't got far to go now, only probably a mile and a half. Right, I've just climbed to the top of that meadow field. And we've got this in view, some lovely hills in the back. And much more. See Appleby Castle and Appleby there. I've got about a mile and a quarter to go. So not far now. That was a bit of a dodgy stile. It moved. I believe my way is through this gate. I'll track down into Appleby. Not quite overgrown again. This one is even worse, I guess. Well, I've reached Appleby. I've just got to find the Tourist Information Centre and then my walk is complete. And here we have the Tourist Information Centre. My walk complete. That's it, day 8 complete and the Dales Highway completed. I've done just under 14 miles today. Easy walking today, mainly farmland, so nothing too difficult. There was a bit of elevation, but quite gentle today, so a lot easier walking. I've picked up a certificate from the Tourist Information Centre, and then met up with Graham and Meg, and we've just driven to this nice spot in Appleby just to have a bite to eat before we go back to the caravan. It's been a very tough walk, but it's been a great walk. I've really enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed watching the video. Bye.